right now. What's up, world? Oh, man. Shit, this is my last few days here. Then I'm on chill, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I done kind of cleared things up. I'm gonna listen to T.D. Jakes again, you know what I'm saying? See if I can make up with him, you know what I'm saying? Cause he done told a lot of lies, you know what I'm saying, on me, you know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm some mean character, you know what I'm saying? In his movie, you know what I'm saying? He gotta move out the way now though. Oh, he gotta get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Cause God don't play, T.D. Jakes. Especially with kids, nigga. Yeah, this nigga might be 58, but your 67 can't touch this, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy say, you can't touch this. You know what I'm saying? You messed up my resurrection. My rapture? No, man, you messed up my rap show. You know what I'm saying? You messed up my rap show, nigga. And you know I don't play. You know I don't play, TDJ. Where you at? Where you at? Let me find that nigga. Let me find that nigga. I need to find that nigga. I need to find that nigga. Nigga, know he messed up with me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, TDJ.
Free in their own land. The presence of the temple still provides some semblance of identity. Sometimes you gotta hold on to whatever you got left. If it's a hairdo, sometimes you wear your hair in defiance. Yes, snappy, curly hair, but it's mine. Sometimes you do certain things just to remind yourself you ain't taking everything now. I'll conform to a degree, but I'm gonna fight back a little bit. You're not gonna take everything until I lose my sense of self. Just to be in your circle, that's too much for me to pay. To lose me so you like me is too much.
Nigga, man, I don't know you. That's the thing. I don't even know you, man. It's God,
it
man.
still provides their identity so important to a culture filled with uncertainty and longing for solutions. Sounds a lot like us. Dissension, however, existed amongst the devout. Hence, verse 9 lets us know that Jesus is telling this story, this parable, to the backdrop of peril and mayhem. He is addressing people who think they are better than their own people. You gotta know why the story if you're gonna tell the story. The story is built around arrogance and supremacy and people with their nose in their hair thinking they're better than other people. The story is to level up between these two extremes. There are people who call themselves Christians even, who will look down their nose at you and act like you stink because you don't sit like them or walk like them or dress like them or clap like them or sing like them or look like them or vote like them. They'll turn up their nose and judge you in a minute. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to me.
Oh, man, he's getting on his church now.
It would be nice to think that if you got together with the same beliefs, you would have the same status.
They ain't getting on y'all. You know, thank you, TJ. He's talking about y'all now.
Closest to you. Talk to me, somebody. It would be nice to think that if we grew up in the same house, I wouldn't have to watch my back with you. It would be nice to think.
Man, TD Jakes is really getting on his people, man. You know what I'm saying, man? TD Jakes, man, it ain't that bad, man. It's God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, everlasting life is a must, TD Jakes. I ain't gonna come back to no life that I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? And I know when I get to a certain point and then I get to know things, you know what I'm saying? I'm God, man. I'm back, TD Jakes. I'm back, and you didn't let me do it, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that's why I ain't gonna let you be God. I sabotage. We ain't come to raise the dead. I could have helped you, but I didn't. Cause I wanted you to lose your opinion. Now who opinion mean what, TD? We got the whole church listening. Every star. Every star. Every heart. Every soul. Ain't but one soul, TD Jakes, and everybody at home, you know what I'm saying? Listen to God, TD Jakes, and you. Yes, yes.
That I wasn't forced to sleep with the enemy. It would be nice to think that at least amongst the Jews there was agreement, but there was not. There was dissension, which takes me from the temple to the two. Because the two are an example of an extreme imbalance. On one hand, you have the publican at the temple. The publican is very unpopular because they were tax collectors. He expects to be reprimanded. He expects not to be liked. He comes to the temple with humility because he has been hated to the point that he does not expect to be loved. He is a tax collector and he is working for Rome and he's a Jew. And of all people, they hated publicans. Publicans were Uncle Toms. Publicans, I know, I'm gonna keep on till you get it. I'm gonna bring it where you can feel it. I'm gonna bring it right home to you where your publicans were sellouts. Publicans were a house.
He said house niggas. He said house niggas.
Excuse me to all my white members, I had to talk in code for a minute. That's it. We'll tell you about that later.
I hear you, TD. I hear you, devil. I hear you, snake. Fake snake. I hear you.
I had to slip into another language for a minute to make sure that you understand the words that are coming out.
You know what I'm saying?
They had the kind of anger that you have when somebody calls you a sellout. Because they were working for the Romans and worshiping with the Jews. And once you have a history of being hated, you don't expect to be loved. You can get so used.
Now, when did TD Jakes get hated? When did TD Jakes get hated? When TD Jakes started hating God. You know what I'm saying? When TD Jakes started hating God, TD Jakes started hating himself. Adam ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? And Adam ain't no punk name, Adam. Adam didn't like this name at first because of the way he got it. And everybody knew he was the first Adam. You know what I'm saying? And then come all the way up 58 years old, I got TD Jakes to contend with as God. No, man. It's Uncle Pick, TD Jakes. Man, I ain't fall for none of that stuff, man, and I ain't gonna fall for none of that stuff. I told you I come to do all things new, TJ. All things new. It ain't gonna go by your $18 million no more. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't fair to Adam with nothing but a $2,500 Social Security check authorized by your fat ass Satan. You know what I'm saying?
To being rejected that you stop offering. You stop asking. You stop smiling. You stop engaging. You stop connecting with people because you already know how this story gonna go. I'm not dating nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody. I can make it by myself. It's just code for I have been rejected. I have been hurt. I have been alienated. And I'm tired of the pain. So before I put myself in a vulnerable situation, I don't need you no way. I don't like you no way.
You don't need God no way. You don't need God no way. Listen
People sitting there acting like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Going on.
Your pain will make you assume the position before the command was ever made.
You don't need God no more. You don't need God no more.
So the publican, it's easy for him to humble himself because he's used to being hated. And he smokes his breast in the presence of Jesus and says, Lord, have mercy on me. I'm a sinner. It was easy for him to find himself because nothing will make you find yourself like people hating you. People hating you will drive you back inside of yourself, make you become your own best friend. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. People hating you and rejecting you will make you become acquainted with who you really are, even if you don't tell nobody who you really are. If you are hated enough, you become acquainted with yourself. When you have to take yourself out to dinner, when you have to buy yourself something for Valentine's Day, when you have to plan your holiday because you know ain't nobody else gonna be thinking about you, you get to know yourself. You'll be shocked at the people who know calculus and don't know themselves, who know geometry and do not know themselves, who know politics and do not know themselves, who know scriptures and do not know themselves, who can sing but do not know themselves, who can preach but do not know themselves, who are fine as wine and do not know themselves.
TDJ, you one of them. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute you praising God. The next minute you hate God. Now you hate your congregation. Now you hate your family, talking about you sleeping with the enemy. Now, I'm not the enemy. You talking about sleeping with this God. You know what I'm saying? Now, I am in your wife. I am in your kids. I am in you. But you choose to be controlled by Satan. And being an enemy of mine, I can't just let you just preach, make money, and just tear this whole world down. TJ, you are not ready. Messed up the government. You know what I'm saying? And now you messed up the banks. And then you messed up all the currency. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to work for nobody for no $12 an hour no more. When you show you got $18 million talking shit like this.
There's the one thing the publican had going. He knew himself. So he says, Jesus, you don't have to discover me. You don't have to expose me. He says, I am a sinner. Have mercy on me. I am a sinner. You don't hear many testimonies like that in church. Have mercy on me, Lord. I'm a sinner. You used to be, we'd say, I'm a wretch undone.
Well, see, the good part about it, TD Jakes, you got God right here today. 2024, Adam Detroit Jackson, my name. Peck, my second name. You know what I'm saying? Got it from me, my grandfather. Now, TD Jakes, I got Papa Enoch here. You want to talk to him? This Enoch Casey, the first Enoch ever been Enoch, is right here, 365 years old I was when Adam came and got me and told me we had a water fight. And Malone called me in our 30s. And Malone told me, man, we was going to war again, man. In our 50s, man, we was 50-something years old. And now here we is, Malone. And I know you still first sergeant. Was the last time I talked to you. You know what I'm saying? So boot up, Malone. If they want some, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get what they ain't never had before. If I can turn into what I need to turn into to stop a tragic ordeal, I can turn into what I need to turn into to stop this fool. And y'all know ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's why his name Jake. It's fake. It's snake.
But now we're important wretches. Dignified wretches. Educated wretches. Witch wretches.
He mad. All them Diddy reports and all them shit he talk about me and all that stuff.
See, that's the power of the text.
But you still watch.
It said the Pharisee thinks he's better. But he's not. He sees himself as superior, more moral, not corrupted. The doctrine of human depravity exposes the fact that there is a different story. Human depravity simply declares the fact that all of us fell in Adam. We fell into sin, the state of sin, not the act of sin.
You're a goddamn lie. All didn't fail in Adam. You're a damn lie. You're a goddamn lie, nigga. Woo! Now, you know, I hope, you know, the world really can't see this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm shooting to you, TDJ. Everybody didn't fail in Adam, nigga. All didn't fall in Adam. Adam was not no cause, him nor Eve. It was all Satan. That's why he crawled on his belly. And I made a promise to you not too long ago that you're gonna crawl backwards on your belly. With your tail, your head. And watch when you see them snakes.
So while you might not have done the same act I did, you still fell into the same state I'm in.
You're a damn lie. You're a damn lie. Y'all don't listen to that lie. You're a damn lie.
I ate banana pudding, you ate chocolate cake, but we both got fat.
No.
And you said, how could you eat banana
not the
pudding?
same
That's nasty. Yeah.
He made war with God. Adam ain't did shit wrong to
We
him.
always push nasty away from what we lack.
Yeah, I push nasty away from what you like. You goddamn right, I ain't gonna eat no nasty, nigga.
Yeah, whatever is nasty, freaky, or wrong is whatever you don't like.
And what the fuck you, this nigga done went crazy, y'all. Yeah, no, man, come on, man.
So you get to be better than somebody, which is important to you. To build up your self-confidence, you get to say, at least I'm not like that.
Boy, he showed turning on us, ain't he, God? He showed turning on us, man.
So the publican says, I am a sinner. The Pharisee starts talking about what he does. I pay my tithes. I fast twice a week. I am a Pharisee, he gives a job description, not an identity. The publican says, I am. The Pharisee says, I do. People who need to tell you what they do are trying to hide. Y'all ain't gonna help me today. Let me go preach somewhere else. Ain't you sick and tired of people that you walk up to and just meet them and they tell you, I want to pray. You know, I'm Luther Vandross's cousin on his mama's side, his auntie and my grandmama were sisters and cousins on the third, fourth. And just shut up! I just said hello. I didn't ask you, are you driving a Mercedes? I didn't ask you for your net worth. I didn't ask you, do you speak in tongues? I didn't ask you how many dates you had on your calendar. Who are you?
Jay hot, boy. You running out all these people.
You see, the Pharisee is dressed up in camouflage.
He's running all
camouflage is what we wear to hide who we are. Camouflage. Camouflage is what God gave certain animals because they didn't have teeth, or they couldn't run fast, or they couldn't growl. He gave them camouflage as a defense so that they could adapt to the color of the tree and thereby become invisible. So maybe if I wear enough jewelry, you won't see me. Maybe if I got enough degrees, you won't see me. Maybe if I razzle dazzle you with my talent, you won't see who I am. So ask me what I do, but don't ask me who I am, because the truth of the...
Now, Adam, you are witnessing a church meltdown. That's a full-scale meltdown now, right there. When was this? The leveling place, man. How long this been? A year ago. A year ago now. This been a year ago. Now you know how this man been feeling about me for a whole year. I've been going through all this bullshit cause of shit like this, man. You know what I'm saying? For a whole year now, this nigga been out. I've been trying my best to get the bank to listen to me, somebody to listen to me. This nigga been doing this, and that's been a year ago, man. This shit a year ago. This shit a year ago. Listen to this shit.
Matter is, I don't even know who I am. I'm trying to hide who I am behind what I do. And that is the problem with the Pharisee, because nothing in the description tells me who he is. Everything is about what he does. And whenever people need to tell you what...
See, that's what it is, God. He don't trust God, man. He don't even trust God no more. He done got in this thing so long to where he don't even trust God no more. He'd rather war against God than make peace with God to, pray for the world. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even caring about the world. Now he caring about that $18 million he got. He ain't worried about no friends either, because he done messed over all them. And now he on his own. And now, that was a year ago, then he don't come out and preach this kind of shit here no more. I ain't heard it at least.
They do. They either don't know who they are, or they don't want you to know. Can I go deeper? There is a difference between what you do and who you are. The fact that you can sing don't mean you can handle money. The fact that you can play the bass doesn't mean you ain't a liar. The fact that you are fine and cute and good looking don't mean that you're gonna treat me nice. Because one of them deals with how much time you spend in the gym, but it don't have nothing to do with how much time you can spend with me. Your advertisement is good, but your product is bad.
Feinberg, we've done the
Yeah,
homework, so you don't
man.
overpay
Man,
for
that
business
man is
insurance.
just gone
In fact,
crazy.
you can save up to 20%.
That man
So
really
you can put
gone
more
crazy.
resources toward running your
Real.
business. Call or get a quote today at Feinberg.com.
That man gone crazy for real.
Come on with me. I dare you to jump on me. I will knock you out this morning.
Oh, he wanna fight somebody.
You've been living with the Pharisees and praying like the publican.
He got y'all in a bad way. He say the church.
Camouflage.
He hate the church, man. And the church gave that man $18 million.
You're tired of doing business
And that was
with
just
people
shit.
wearing
Like
camouflage.
2015, I was
And you
reading
think
that.
you got one thing and
So
you
you
got
know what
something
he got
else.
now?
And you think you
If
got
he
this
had
and you really
18
got
million
that.
in.
The Pharisee is a master of camouflage. In the Bible, when God calls you a hypocrite, it doesn't mean what it means today. In the Bible, a hypocrite was an actor, and actors said their lives behind a mask. And the word hypocrite just means you're talking behind a mask.
You a damn lie. Hypocrite mean you do things that your ass goddamn say you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't practice what you preach. That's what a hypocrite is. Somebody who don't practice what they preach. That's what a hypocrite is. Don't be sitting up there covering up hypocrite, nigga. It ain't nothing got nothing to do with a mask. Yeah, you wearing a mask, but a hypocrite.
I put on a face, but this ain't who I am. My face is smiling, but I don't like you.
Isn't that?
When you tell me how God bless you, I put on a face like I'm happy for you, but I really can't
Nah, I'm not
stand
like
you.
that.
Yeah. When
God knows
we're a
I'm not
man.
like that.
Some of y'all are sleeping with a man. Some of y'all are married to a man. Some of y'all are working with a mask. The Pharisees' real problem is not the wretchedness of their sin. It is the audacity of their mask. The publican just comes clean. I'm a sinner. The Pharisees start talking about all this stuff Jesus asked him. I fast twice a week. I pay my tithes. I go to the temple daily. See, we go to church with both Pharisees and publicans. That's why it's hard to have worship. Because people
He
who
just
wear
put
masks
y'all
can't
out of
worship.
church. TD just put y'all out of church.
Yeah.
He just
They can
put y'all out
praise a
of
little
church.
bit, but they can't worship. Because in order to worship,
And
you gotta be
today,
real.
shit, a year
You
later.
gotta be vulnerable.
Shit,
You gotta
this-
come
this
clean.
goddamn
You gotta open
2024.
up.
That
You
was
gotta be yourself.
2023.
And you don't mind clapping a little bit. But the reason you can't really get down with worship service is because you phony. Worship will make you drop your disguise. Worship will make you mess up your makeup. Worship will make you fall down on your face. Worship will bring you down to your knees. Worship will make you say yes to God. Worship will make you open up your heart and say, I'm broken and I'm lonely and I'm hurting and I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. He can find a praiser
See,
anywhere.
that's where he fooled
Let
people
everything
right
that
there.
has breath
That's one of
praise
his
the
lines,
Lord.
like, you know,
But when it
that's
comes to a
somebody
worshiper,
fooling somebody
he
right
has
there.
to seek for them.
Yesterday's
Because in
sermon
order to
wasn't nothing
worship,
like this.
You gotta be real. No. You don't have to be righteous. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be talented. See, that's what's wrong with our worship services. Our worship services are driven by talent. I am many rifts you can make. It's about how you can fall on your face and lay out before God.
See, that's what I'm
Lord,
saying.
I surrender.
I ain't got time to be on my
Don't
face
confuse
talking about
camouflage
this and that there.
with reality.
No, you
Let the
confuse
worshipers
camouflage
make
with
some
that,
noise
because
in
you
this
ain't
place.
prostrate ever in my face. Come on. That's why I ain't gonna let you be God. Remember that nigga? I got off of that, y'all. I got off of that. That nigga something else, man. That's something else, man. Let me see what was just random, you know what I'm saying? I ain't putting up nothing. And then now Mike can understand something, because I was humiliated. You know?
Gemini in Google Workspace makes
I
you
wouldn't
smarter, makes you
understand
more
shit,
productive,
you know what
allows
I'm
you
saying?
to communicate.
Yeah, like I say, man, can't nobody teach you how to communicate, man.
Thank you guys so
You
much.
just gotta
Your likes,
communicate.
your comments, your shares.
Like I said, in the next
subscribes.
couple
I
of days, I
truly
ain't gonna be
appreciate them all.
communicating with y'all no more, you know what I'm saying, until I get my own shit,
Thanks, get a
my
message.
own phone, you know what I'm
Keep
saying,
in
so I
mind
can
that this is a
get
general
outside
reading.
and
Some
walk,
messages
you
may
know
or
what
may
I'm
not
saying,
resonate. Take the
you know what I'm
messages
saying,
in your personal
but then, you know what I'm saying, like I say, man, I don't know where I'm going, you know what I'm saying, it ain't my house, you know what I'm saying, I need my house. I really don't want to move into an apartment unless I have
Energy is a
to.
chapter is over.
Then I need my house
Something is
shortly
never
after
ending,
that
okay?
for the whole family.
Somebody's
saying?
going
We
within
done went
and
through
it's
so much
awakened that something is never
that we
coming
need
back, or your chapter is
you
really
know,
over.
Get
For
all
sure.
ourselves situated.
All right.
Even my kids in South Texas, they need to get a house, cars, all that stuff. Get
The
situated.
important cycle.
You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
I'm gonna
privacy.
forgive fat ass TD Jake satanic ass,
Sorrow.
then I can
Somebody
forgive my
said
own
stress
family
that
for whatever
things are
we went through.
changing.
You know what I'm saying?
We got personal space, intimate, and comfort. Chapter is over. Cycle is complete. We got living room. Somebody could be in the living room, say, child. This could be in the neighborhood or family situation or what. Because we got house right here. Talking about real estate. Something about changing. Something changed with somebody real estate. Somebody could be restless right now. They know a chapter is over. Of abusing power. Somebody could abuse their power with you guys. Alright. And the chapter is over with that.
Like I say, TDJ, you need to apologize to my whole family, nigga. And that's the whole wide world. And this God, TDJ.
Woodpecker, y'all. Do y'all see him? Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know, they're so pretty. I love birds. But, so something shocking could happen because I never would have expected, you know, and it's weird because those are, I don't know if you can see, I think you can, but baby crows and woodpeckers eating together, that's wild. In my mind, okay? But somebody, something is about to change, okay? Something could be a good mix, okay? In a situation. Wow, look, you guys. Wow. Hold on, I wanna. Fuck it. We're not bird watching, we're here for the reading, right? I'm sorry. But that is so amazing, okay? So something about nature. Nature, spirits could be coming towards you, alright? You might see something miraculous, something could happen to you that's so like shocking and stunning and like, oh my gosh, it really sends a jolt of positive energy, okay, towards you or in you, right? So expect some like shocking change, maybe something shocking where worlds collide or something shocking could happen for you in the near future, and it's going to be, you're going to be able to be happy about something. All right, that's something to do with your comfort and your privacy, your happy, your personal space. Like somebody knows that a chapter is over, and you really going to be able to live your life in comfort. I don't know what that. If somebody's trying to make you uncomfortable, you're going to be able to live your life in private and comfort. Okay, I said that on the last reading at the end.
That's mainly what I want. I want to be in private on my own life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't trying to, live with people and be no.
Yeah, we got movement, quickly progress. So there's some sort of quick progress
be the one that's
happening.
on everybody's nerves
Yeah,
and all that. And I got things I need to do, man. I ain't got time,
so
man. If I want to go to Dairy Queen, I want to go to Dairy Queen. If I want to go home, I want to go home.
All right.
I ain't trying to be waiting on nobody and waiting on nobody else's car or truck or nothing like that. I want my own shit, my own house, my own trucks and cars, whatever I want to drive.
Wow.
Because if I'm the leader of every motherfucking star, I'm goddamn
Success and blessings.
the leader of every motherfucking star. And every star is the earth. You know what I'm saying? And the sun and the
connection
moon.
is
You
so
know what I'm
tried.
saying? 24 regions on each star. 24 time clock, 24 watches, 24 different times on each star.
Discernment.
That's why I say TDJ,
Insight.
you have a hard time finding me.
Or
You
somebody
really
no
want
longer
it.
want to have insight on your spiritual
Because if you
growth
got
or
too
your healing
close,
process.
You change. And something drastically will happen to you before you got to me. You can take that as a threat from God,
Critical
TJ.
thinking.
You better get your thoughts off.
Discernment and insight.
Because my thoughts ain't your thoughts. And your thoughts damn sure ain't my thoughts.
And intuition and following your heart. So you could be following your heart. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Wow, and your ancestors said follow your heart. Alright, deep connection, legacy. Alright. Planning, decisions and tasks, taking risks. Since you're someone who has clarity now or show gratitude for your spiritual growth. Choices. Somebody that chose to be a narcissist or cause illusions in some way or wanted you to be uncertain or they were, they see your inner strength. They see you are connected to your higher self or you're getting the messages from your spirit guides, your ancestors and stuff of this nature. So that's a beautiful positive thing. I love that. The positive change that's coming to you is definitely warranted and is great. It's needed, right? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Which literally like demolishes anyone's power over your life or something. Somebody that wanted power over your life. Honeymoon, yeah. So a cycle that somebody tried to have over your life, it came to an end. Somebody could be attending somebody's wedding. Congratulations. Yeah, moving on. Intimacy. They'll be back. Somebody could have wanted to make challenges for inner healing for someone, but they'll be back. Intimacy, somebody could be reminiscent. Yeah, when somebody was unavailable, that's going to be short-lived or something was short-lived. Somebody honeymoon, moving on and honeymoon.